falling in love with someone, so you're getting serious.
Now me and Stone eternity.
I swear, I can't wait to be the one providing for you.
Lefty Stone 2022.
Lefty, I can't just leave my boys like that now.
Our boys, they're not any problem.
Hi, my Jennifer lovers. I saw Omo Ghetto. This is a 2022 movie which is currently streaming on Netflix. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out. Funny how I've been hearing about Omo Ghetto a lot. Like when my mom is always like Omo Ghetto. Anytime she sees Jennifer, she's like Omo Ghetto. But I haven't seen the prequel of that. I haven't seen that Omo Ghetto at all. But this Omo Ghetto, the saga, I had to watch it. And guys, if you've been watching my review, you know I always say that movies filled with stars don't end up being the best movie. But this was quite different because all the stars in this movie just came in, did their bit, and they did it well. And yeah, it was nice. So the plot of this movie is about a twin, Lefty, Shalewa. Lefty and her twin sister were adopted when they were quite older, and she grew up in the ghetto, so she had that ghetto spirit in her, that ghetto enthusiasm. That is like the only language she understands, right? Stepmom, you know, she's wealthy, so it's quite difficult for her to be able to adapt into this new living of, you know, being wealthy. And yet she has a lover, Femi Stone, who she has sacrificed a whole lot for her. So this movie, starting off this movie, just feels like there's already like a backstory, because you know, watching this movie, we didn't get to see all of the things she has done for Femi. We were able to see a bit of it, you know, because we started off this movie seeing her mother complaining that she carried a lot of things, food stuff, money, she took it from home, she doesn't know where she went to. Mom knows where she always is, but you know, she does not really support that life. So yeah, they gave us a bit of it, but you know, we didn't really get to see the full story, which I totally understand that. Guys, I really liked how they were able to portray this whole tout ghetto behavior, how they always break bottles on their head. I always feel like, oh my god, like the way they just casually just carry the bottle, they break it on their head. I'm like, bruh. So they tried so much, you know, to be so relatable with these characters, which I liked. I like to talk about Chioma's character. You know, she was played by Chioma Akpotha, and she was this evil girl, but you know, she was, you know, Chummy, Choko, the way she's her food kitchen business, Chummy Choko business, how, you know, how their own makeup. It just felt like this one are big girls that felt like they were fashionable, they knew it all, but they didn't really know so much. You know, their fashion sense was whack, and it was so loud. But I liked how they portrayed, and you know, how they carried their role, which was so related, which I like. So guys, I'll say they did so good with the action of this movie. Close to the end of this movie, when Lefty wanted to go and rescue her sister Yomide, I like the fact that, you know, they had this whole fight thing, you know, this bloodshot. It didn't feel so unreal, even with the gunshot and everything, felt so real. I really love what they really did well with it. Kudos to that. For Yomide's character, this was Shalewa's twin sister. She was totally different from her to be. Like, it's so funny how she behaved. Everything she does was totally different. So it just felt like seeing Ayomide was like the normal Funke Akindele Jennifer, how she tries to, you know, be this up doing things rightly kind of person. So I totally understand how that both characters were. And funny how Lefty, with all of her slang, all of her street vibe and everything, she cannot even fight. You know, even when she was fighting with John Stone, she could not even do it. Just for John Stone's character. For Femi Stone's character, she was played by Deyemi. I liked how he portrayed this character. You know, he was selfish. He didn't really like her. He didn't see her that way. So I could, you know. And also for Mario's character, oh my god, this was played by Akah. I really enjoyed this character. You know, like I said, that how they were able to portray these whole town street characters, how they were able to portray this Yahoo boys, G boys kind of behavior. So for Mario, be like, leave Anna, if you don't want to leave, you know, like all this is spending. So all these things, I like how he was able to, you know, when he's high, just, you know, just goes out of character and just says things that does not make sense. So I liked how they were able to portray the characters really well. So guys, it's funny how watching this movie, I really enjoyed my time watching this movie. I laughed a lot, you know, things were so relatable, but a part of me just kind of felt there was something missing. I don't know, I couldn't place my head around it, but just felt like there was a substance missing in this movie. I don't know, I can't really say it, but there's a way I felt when I finished watching this movie. I really enjoyed it, but it just felt like probably there was an expectation I wanted, maybe there was a certain kind of direction I wanted, but I didn't really get, so I can't really place my head around it. But guys, let me know if you've seen omoghettothesaga and let me know what you think about it. Guys, I'm going to rate this one a 6. I really enjoyed the action. They did so good. I really enjoyed Lefty's character. And also when they did this movie, when they had this, you know, this back and forth conversation, when they meet up with their opponent's house in the street, so they kind of do they kind of do this thing of you have to wait for me to talk. So I felt like it was kind of too obvious. Like when I was to say, hey, me, I get this place, and me get this place, so I have to wait, the other person have to wait for me to talk. So they didn't do this thing of trying to mix conversation within, which was not really there. there, but totally get it. So guys, let me know if you've seen Omo Ghetto the Saga, which is currently streaming on Netflix, and let me know what you think about it. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.